What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the Volt Wednesday live stream, the Jake Gagan Show. My name is Jake Gag, and I'll be joined alongside Pablo CRO and my guy Power Wright. They're going to be coming on in just a second. We have so many ones in the chat right now, guys. Spam the ones, pump it up. What's up, DJ Legends? What's up, Mr. Voltopia? What is up, Crypto Craig? Whole squad is here, guys, today. Big day for Volt Inu. Big 24 hours, guys. Huobi Global, one of the largest exchanges in the entire world, is going to be listing Volt Inu this week. I believe it's on the 13th. Can someone correct me if I'm wrong? 13th, which is what? Today is Wednesday. Is that Sunday? I think it's Sunday, guys. We already have 40 plus people here in the stream with us, guys. If you haven't yet, make sure to smash that like button. And what did DJ Legend say? Big incoming again? 25 each just in? Big buy? Big buy just came in. Let's go ahead and check that out. Pull up the chart here, guys. If you haven't yet, smash that like button. 41 people here, 35 likes already. And you can see here, the Volt chart is looking strong. We have a lot of news to cover here, guys, on the show today. Hit that like button. Let's share this with as many people as possible. I'm going to be saying what's up to the chat in a second, but DJ Legend says that we had a big buy come in. $117 million market cap. I'm pretty sure we were at around $103 million market cap yesterday. Now we're at 117. The price is flying after the news here from Huobi Global that they're going to be listing Volt Inu, another exchange. There's a lot of news here, but let's see. So you can see a lot of green, a lot of buys coming in, and that is correct. A 28 ETH buy. Holy shit. Big money is coming in. What's up, Choleric? What's up, Golf God? What's up, Bulldog? Good morning to my Ultra Journey. How you doing, brother? And DJ Legend says, sorry about it. 28 ETH buy, not a 25 ETH. Come on, man. How could you mess that up? 28. Oh my God. It's really technically DJ Legend. Let's round up too. It's really a 29 ETH buy, right? 28.96 is technically 29 ETH. So big money is coming into Volt. I was on Twitter today and I'm seeing big whales tweeting about Volt too, guys. Like really, really large whales are tweeting about Volt. I don't want to say their names. I guess everybody knows that they're whales, but they're talking about Volt. We're seeing every YouTuber in the world talk about Volt. And these numbers, 123 people are with us, guys, to start the show. It's going to be a great show. Hit that thumbs up. Pablo CRO and Power will be coming on in just a second, guys. Cryptoholics in the house. Eddie T's in the house. MLB Almond says, found the next SHIB. I think we might have, man. I mean, this project's looking good. We got some good news for SHIB as well, as Shabarim is going to be coming here. But guys, the Volted Wednesday live stream is back. As always, you know, we're sipping on some coffee, a nitro cold brew. I did get up this morning. I got my 6 a.m. workout in. I went to a festival with Rodney. I think Rodney's a little bit sick. Went to a festival with Rodney this weekend. We partied hard, guys, but it was, hey, but guess what? We're back to the business, back to our coffee, and we're volting hard. Volt is killing it. Sergio says, why is Volt up so bad? I mean, I don't know where you're from, Sergio, but I would consider this being up so good. Volt is up so good, guys. Up about 15% on the day. And this is why, guys, I always say that I'm so much more bullish on meme coins, right? Because if Bitcoin were to 5x, right? If Bitcoin does a 5x from here, 5x, we're going to be happy, right? If we had $100,000, 100,000 per Bitcoin. Volt did it in a day. Volt just did 15% in a day, guys. 15% in a day. So everybody's happy today. Volt chart is looking very, very, very strong. And we're going to be going through all of the news here on the Volted Wednesday live stream. I'm actually going to send a DM to my guy, Power and Pablo, because actually I saw Power tweet, or excuse me, I saw Pablo tweet last night at like 2 a.m. So I bet my guy's sleeping. Let's just send him a DM though. To Pablo, I'm going to say, good morning, sir. We live. We'll send one to our guy Power. Someone go in the TG and let him know too. I'm going to say, just went live if you want to join. Those are my guys. I always have fun with them on the stream, so I always want to make sure that they are welcome here. But let's go through the news, guys. 70 likes. Can we get to 100 likes before 7 minutes? If we do that, we might do a giveaway, honestly. If we get to 100 likes before 7 minutes, we might do a giveaway, guys. I'm going to be honest with you here. We might do that because that would be insane. Drop a like, show some love, guys. Let's sip some coffee and let's have a great show. We got an hour here on the Volted Wednesday live stream. Let's get it. All right, so obviously, the big news that came last night, guys, was actually from Poloniex. I was actually really surprised to see that because I've never seen this in my time covering cryptocurrency so far. Good project. I like this. Nice project. But Poloniex, who we got listed on probably 2 months ago, 3 months ago. I don't know exactly, but a really, really big exchange as well. They tweeted this out. They said, congratulations at Volt Inu. Due to its good performance, good project. Due to its good performance on Poloniex, Volt is the first referral project successfully listed on Huobi Global since our strategic partnership. More successful listings will be proposed to Huobi in the future. So essentially, I don't know who bought who, but I'm guessing Huobi either purchased Poloniex or they have some sort of a partnership, obviously. But because of Volt's performance, which means the volume that was going on with Volt on Poloniex, the exposure, the Volt Army rating Poloniex, they referred Volt to Huobi Global, and Volt will be listed on Huobi Global. I believe it's on March 13th. Now, I always like numbers are big, guys, because this is all exposure. So this has 45,000 views. We can round up. Huobi posted it. New listing on Huobi. Volt Inu. Deposits are open now. Trading will go live soon. And you can see here. And guys, we might have it. If we get 3 more likes within the next 50 seconds, we did it. Guys, smash that like 194 people in here. Let's get to 100 likes before 7 minutes. It's a record. 2 more people need to hit the like button. Let's go. 1 more person. Let's go. Hit that like. Hit that like. Hit that like. Boom. Let's go. 100 likes before 7 minutes. That's insane. And that's like the power of the Volt Army. That's why Volt got listed on Huobi, because of the Volt Army. Shout out to you guys. Thank you guys so much for doing that. That's awesome. But you can see here, deposits are now open. Trading goes live soon, guys. Huobi Global, look at this. They posted to their millions. How many followers do they have? 1.4 million followers. Let's make it 1.41. They posted this to their 1.4 million followers, guys. This thing already has 140,000 views. That Volt will be listed on Huobi. Huobi, number 18th exchange in the entire world. $406 million in trading volume a day, which is, for those at home, close to $500 million. Last night, it was closer to $500 million. I think the volume might be down a little bit just from the market. 449 crypto projects and 10 million weekly visits to their website, guys. You can see here, they're actually a legit exchange. They've posted their proof of reserves here to CoinMarketCap. And this is a fantastic, massive listing, guys. Let me say what's up to the chat too. Let me know what your guys' thoughts are in the comments for the Huobi Global listing. What's up, Golf God, the FIA record, NZ's in the house, Crypto Chick. How we doing today? How are we doing? Oscar O says, always great content. Thank you so much. Volt the damn like button. We Volting all day and night and all year long. Let's Volting go. We like it. We like it. Number 6 on CoinGecko. No way. Zico's in the house. Giuseppe is here. Good to see you in here. Gangbangers. Put on his song, guys. As Gangbangers comes in here, I need that just to. Where's Ladybug? I haven't seen Ladybug in a while. I need to say what's up to Ladybug. Shout out to Ladybug over here. Volt it more. We're going to keep volting, guys. That's just one of the major things that we're talking about today. There's a lot of other catalysts that have taken place since this Huobi listing. I woke up to another exchange listing, guys. And as you guys know, there was a time that Volt Inu, it was Voltoshi message number 4 on YouTube. And he said, hey, we also have another exchange listing. We're doing a marketing campaign towards India. I wish I could share the news, but I can't yet, which we appreciate. Is Voltoshi in the house? He is in the house. Where is he at? Here he is. This guy's a legend, dude. Everybody read the comments, guys. Everybody just say a nice message to Voltoshi. Either say thank you, say what's up, say anything. But Voltoshi absolutely killing it today. And Voltoshi, I just posted a new video. I don't know if you saw it yet, but a new video regarding this exchange listing, the 2 exchange listings, and the travel care listing as well. He said, number 2 exchange after Binance in terms of weekly visits. The voltage will be real. Before voting the next one, mind blown. This guy literally doesn't stop. He's one of the hardest workers. It's like most people stop and celebrate their wins. He just I think he just gets the thrill from the success, which we absolutely love. So the number 2 exchange after Binance in terms of weekly visits. Yeah, Huobi Global, guys. For those that don't know, I had a few people DM me. My Ultra Journey was one of them. He's like, hey, I haven't really heard of Huobi Global. How big is it? You haven't heard of it because you don't really live in Asia, China, Russia, those areas. Huobi Global is huge in that region of the world. In America, I don't even know if they have trading in America. I don't know if people use it in America because we have Coinbase, we have Binance US, right? We have these exchanges. But Huobi Global, guys, is widely known as one of the largest exchanges in the world, right? It is one of the biggest competitors to Binance. It is the biggest competitor to Binance in that region. And getting listed on there is insane. Now, not only getting listed on their exchange, but getting listed on there in the fashion that Volt got listed on there is incredible, because Volt was referred by Poloniex, right? It wasn't like Voltoshi just went out and paid for a regular exchange listing. Volt was referred. Poloniex is strategic partners with Huobi, and they said, hey, this token brought a ton of volume. This token brought a ton of exposure. This token has a strong community. You should list them on your site. This is almost like the Shiba Inu effect, right? Where every token, where every exchange was listing Shiba Inu because of their volume, because of their community, because of the exposure it brought to the exchanges. That's what's happening here with Volt Inu, which is absolutely incredible to see here. Now, like I mentioned, guys, there wasn't just Huobi Global. There was another exchange listing that happened this morning. And you can see here, guys, founded in 2013, Huobi Global is one of the leading exchanges in terms of volume and users, especially with their strong user base in China. This listing will significantly increase the Volt legitimacy and accessibility. And that's exactly what it does. To earlier today, maybe we do it here while we're on the stream together, we can rate it. But it was like, hey, if you didn't believe in Volt, or you kind of doubted it before, it's like it's hard to be doubting it now. You know, it's like, just with all of the success that's coming, with all the exposure, with everybody talking about, with every exchange that's listing it, it's hard to doubt it, right? It's hard to write it off still, because a lot of people like to do that. They like to write off projects that they're not investing in, even though they see success, right? Like they see $117 million market cap, but they want to write it off because they're not invested in it, or they have other projects that they're more bullish on. But it's hard to doubt Volt Inu right now. I mean, just the fact that they're having the success that they're having is incredible. There's Mike the investor. Where's our boys at, guys? Someone DM our boys. I think Pablo said, Jake, if you do the big spoon bullish again, I'm not coming on the stream. I said, Pablo, it worked though. Remember what happened when we did the first? I mean, look what happened since we did the first big spoon bullish thumbnail, guys. We've been absolutely pumping since then. Now, let's go to the other exchange. We're going to be talking about travel care here in a second. This is very, very cool. I think all of us need to do it while we're alive. Henox Jack, baby. But here's another one, guys. So Coin DCX, making crypto accessible to Indians. They announced that Volt will be going live. Volt Inu is coming soon on our app. Coin DCX is one of India's 2 largest centralized exchanges and will Volt on March 10th. So dates to keep in mind, March 10th, so 2 days on Friday, we will Volt India. This is a huge achievement supporting our marketing campaigns in that country, as CoinDCX will significantly increase the Volt adoption with their 13 million plus users. Guys, this is insane, literally. Like on March 10th, we're going to be Volting India, which is the second largest continent in the world. And then March 13th, we're going to be Volting pretty much the whole region of Asia/Europe, which, as you know, China is the largest continent in the entire world in terms of population. This is insane, guys. The next 5 days are going to be huge. Absolutely huge. There's so many comments. I'm sorry if I missed any, but yeah, there's so many comments. Too much partying and now Rodney got the chicken. What's the chicken? We didn't really party too hard. We just had fun. Damn, 28 ETH buy. I know, it's insane. It is insane. Volt is the best project, having the best dev. Big spoon time, baby. Big spoon time. So March 13th, we're going to be seeing Volt on Huobi. March 10th, we're going to be seeing Volt on India's second largest exchange. And as I mentioned, guys, if you watched Voltoshi's message, guys, he even said in his message that India was going to be getting Volted. He wanted to share it. He wanted to share that message, but he couldn't yet, which we like. And now it turns out that it came in at perfect timing, guys. Chat is going absolutely insane. Volted Inu is here. What is up? Love your profile picture. Everybody's fired up, guys. Daniel's fired up. Double buybacks each week. Yes, we have to talk about this as well. Well, Toshi snuck this one in there while me and Rodney were having some fun down in San Diego. But let me see if I can pull it up. And if not, can someone send it to me? Because we all know that Volt tweets a ton. I think this was earlier this weekend. Look at Crypto Latina already crushing it. Henox Volted, guys. Henox, I'm jacked. I love, like, Henox Volting now too, guys. This was the tweet last night. Like I said, just in Volt Inu will be listed on Tier 1 exchange Huobi Global this week. Huobi has over 10 million weekly visits and does over $500 million in trading volume per day. Please don't underestimate this. All right, let's find that double burns. Pablo looking like the general. Can someone help me find that? Oh yeah, this is we'll talk about this as well. This is big news. We'll chat about that. This is big news. T Hobbs is now volted. How do we find the double burns? Bro, Hanok is so excited. I love it. I did watch his video this morning. I got my coffee in. And what the hell does this mean? Look at this subliminal message that Voltoshi's sneaking in there. The blockchain is always ahead. Is he talking about Shibarium? Is he talking about a Volt blockchain? What is this about? I literally missed this tweet, guys. Did anybody see this? The blockchain is always ahead. Did anybody see this? I must have missed this tweet, guys. Seriously, I must have missed this tweet. The blockchain is always ahead. Do we have a Volt blockchain coming out? That would be a huge, huge utility. Let's find the tweet. Uh-oh. Your pop phone call bullish. Your pop phone call bullish. March 6th. Here we go, finally. Sorry about that. I usually have it pulled up. So, March is starting to feel like a volted month. And as the saying goes, burn as much as you volt. This is why every Friday of the month, which is coming up in 2 days, we will manually burn the same amount our smart contracts burned on the 3 chains over the past 7 days. Now, if you know the tokenomics, guys, I think it's what, a 2% burn? I'll pull it up just to make sure. But we're going to be doing double burns all of March. These tokens will be coming from the circulating supply, thus immediately reducing it forever. More volted news in a few hours, guys. I mean, look, I just have to be honest with everybody here because I like to be honest. I've been covering meme coins pretty much since they started, right? I mean, since Dogecoin had its run back in 2020 was when I started covering meme coins. I covered SHIB. I got into SHIB very, very early. I covered Saitama very, very early. I've been covering meme coins ever since those days. And I've never seen execution like this. I've never seen execution. I've never seen marketing like this. I've never seen such a base dev like this. And I've never seen a community like this. Like, we literally found a gem in a perfect time, right? We found it in a bear market, but just being here, I think we really did find a gem, guys. I think the blockchain tweet was a hint to the Huobi listing. Why do you think that? Why do you think that? Does Huobi have a blockchain? Huobi's an exchange. Huobi is volted. Just Beer volted. What's up, Obi? Voltoshi's work ethic is unmatched. I 100% agree. Volt is going to the billions. Guys, give me your price prediction here in the comments. I want to see everybody's price prediction here in the comments, guys. Let me know your price prediction for end of 2023. What's the market cap? Do you think it's going to be billions? Do you think it's going to be millions, hundreds of millions, billions, trillions? If you say trillions, you're probably out of your mind. Let me know your thoughts, guys. And yeah, I just texted Pablo, but he texted me at 2 a.m. So, you know what we'll do instead? We're going to send the link to... Should we get Rodney on here? All right, so I have people... Yeah, send in your price predictions. I'll send a link to Rodney. The mullet, Jen, number one reply girl. Is she the number one reply girl here on Twitter too? What's up, Buck Dragon? Thank you for being a member of the Jake Gagan Show. I sent a link to Rodney. I'd like to have co-host on this show. If anybody else wants to join me, guys, 278 people here in the stream. Let's go through some of the price predictions here by the end of the year. With everything, we have a 1 billion, 25 billion. Sir, better than you. He knows the Volt price so well. He gave this. He's matching total burns from all 3 blockchains every 7 days for March. Super bullish. 5 billion by the end of the year. 6 billion. The mullet, guys. I kept the mullet. I mean, look. Ever since I got the mullet, guys, we've been up 3x. I'm superstitious, guys. I was a baseball player. That's why I keep the volted spoon thumbnails. That's why I keep the mullet. If it's not broke, don't fix it. That's my saying. Aaron says 5 to 10 bill. Crypto Craig says 12 billion. Shu Aquani Innocent says 80 billion. Oh, no, it's who's next and who's buying. Gotcha. 50-ish bill. Y'all are so bullish. Exchanges buying supply. That's how we can see what's coming before it's announced. Blockchain bullish. Got you. Okay. All right. I got you. Yeah, they were up late last night. It's all good. It's all good, guys. They're working hard. It's like whenever they come on the show, guys, they're You know, they're giving their time and energy, but they give it a lot to everybody. So it's like it's a blessing when they come on my show. You know, it's a blessing. Obi-Wan Koinobi, 5 billion, 2 billion says D's nuts. The Volta Pirate. Steve says shortstop, baby. What's that mean? 6 billion. You look like you sleep good. I slept okay. I slept pretty good. Volta Hero. Oh yeah, dude, I forgot about that. What's up, Bree? How you doing? Voltoshi, we need to make a bet. We got 300 people in here, guys. I think Voltoshi's in here. We need to make a bet. He made a bet to the most popular Jewish man in the crypto space, which is David Gokhshtein. But now he needs to make a bet with the second most popular Jewish man, white Jewish male in the crypto space, Jay Gagan. Voltoshi, I'm ready for you. What's the bet? What's the bet? We have 294 people in here. Guys, put what kind of bet you want to see. I can still vote the hair. I can still vote the hair if we want. I can still vote the hair. Is it if we hit a $250 million market cap, we vote the hair? Is it if we hit a $200 million market cap, we vote the hair? What do you guys want to do? What do you guys want to do? I'm ready to make a bet today, guys. I got my 6 a.m. workout in. Oh, migration successful. We got the Deegens in here. What's up, Deegens? Let's go. Show some love. Grow the mullet and color Volt green. That would be bullish marketing. That would be bullish marketing. Volt the hair and shave the eyebrows? Hell no. You got me tripping. You got me. Let's see. What does Voltoshi want to do? Is he in the chat? Is he in the chat? Oh, sorry. I was just calling him. All right, guys. 327 people here in the chat, guys. 177 likes. I can't bring on our next guest until we hit 200 likes. I can't bring on our next guest until we hit 200 likes, guys. Smash the like button if you want to see your boy Jake Gagan joined by a special guest. 20 more likes to go. 20 more likes to go, guys. Migration successful from the Rod channel. What's up, Deegens? Welcome. Get a Volt tattoo. Ooh, that's a risky one. Shave the beard. I'll do that all day. One more like, guys. We're bringing on our special guest. We have 332 people in here. 202 likes. Let's bring him in here. He's bringing the energy. His name is Rodney Crypto Journey.
Hi, guys. Rodney here. Just kidding. What the fuck you think I was on, baby? Shout out to all the people who migrated. What's up, babies? Jake, what's up, man?
Man, we are absolutely sending it today. 324 people are rocking with us today, guys.
Let's go, baby.
218 likes before 20 minutes. That is insane.
Nuts.
Rodney, did you hear about all of the crazy stuff that is going on with Volt Inu? We had a Huobi listing. We had a second largest exchange in the world in India listing. And the price is absolutely going parabolic today, Rodney. Up 15% on the day. What's your thoughts on all this Volted news?
Well, I mean, they are making good on their promises. You know what I mean? What's up, fam? How's everybody doing? Make sure you smash that like. Good to see you all in the chat. Yeah, I mean, they're making good on their promises. What did they say? Hey, in a few weeks from now, that we're going to have these 2 big exchange listings. They're doing it, right? And they pretty much met all of their promises, except the new all-time highs for the market caps. But everything they say they were going to do in their control, they're doing it, bro. You know, they're doing it.
Don't you like that? I almost like the fact that, like, hey, they shot for the stars. You know, it's like I would rather a developer put out a poll like that and say, hey, we're going to hit a $250 million market cap in March, or else we'll airdrop you money. It's good marketing. And like, you shoot for the stars. They didn't reach it. They came close. I think we had around $150 million market cap. And that's not really Volt's fault. I mean, like, look, you can't expect all this money to come in when there's not the retail investors, when the market's not doing what you want it to do. Right. So regardless, I'm very, very happy with where they're at. But yeah, they set goals high. They hit those goals, right? And they execute and they deliver on time, which is what we absolutely love.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, they're not over-promising and under-delivering. They're delivering everything they said they were going to do, and that's what we love in this space. That's what you have to do, in my opinion, to keep the investor trust. Because next time they announce something, people are like, yeah, we expect it. Like, we know what's going to happen because they always delivered on their promises. Now, exchanges aren't everything, but let me tell you something. When that hype starts to kick back in and people in India want to buy Volt, and now it's listed on the second largest exchange in India, there it is, baby. You know, that's the rub right there.
Rodney, Doc Hughes, our guy, just gifted 5 YouTube memberships to people in this chat. Are you kidding me, Doc Hughes? You're the nicest man I've ever seen. He gifted one to Pepsi Aaron. He gifted one. What's up, Ladybug? She's in the house. Ladybug, we need to get back on that show. He gifted one to Jennifer Flores, the #1 ply girl in the crypto world. Moses, Hugh Joyner and Crypto Surfer are now members of the Jake Gagan memberships, Future Millionaires. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You're joining Ladybug. You're joining Eddie T. Thank you so much, guys. Everybody rate the comments and say hi to or say thank you to Doc Hughes. That's so nice of him. Thank you so much, Doc Hughes. We really, really appreciate that. Appreciate that. You are the man, and Crypto Latina is here as well. Now, Roddy, I need to get your take on this. Because this was the first time I've ever seen this in my life. This was a referral from another exchange. So Volt was listed on Poloniex about 3 months ago, 2 to 3 months ago. I'm not exactly sure how long, but they said due to Volt's good performance on Poloniex, Volt is the first referral project successfully listed on Huobi since our strategic partnership. More successful listings will be proposed to Huobi in the future. So essentially, Poloniex was like, hey, Huobi, they work together. I think they're probably owned, or Huobi might have bought them. They said, look, the volume, because I know the volume was like, Volt was like top 3 volume. On Poloniex. They said the volume was good, the community was good. You guys need to list Volt. And dude, they listed Volt on Huobi because of a referral. Have you ever seen this?
That's actually, no, I have not seen that. So that's actually a big deal because, you know, lately, I don't know if a lot of people know that when you're on these exchanges, like they're requiring so much more paperwork because of like the SEC and stuff. So that means that whatever Volt's doing, they're good customers or they're good clients or whatever they are, that so good that they wanted to recommend them. So I don't know who Votoshi knows, who he's talking to, or the relationships they're building, but that's a big deal, right? Huge deal. Yeah.
Massive deal. I mean, this is and Huobi Global. I mean, this is it's a referral. I've never seen it. Huobi Global is they are one of the largest exchanges in the world. Votoshi was actually just in the chat, and he just said Huobi Global is second in terms of weekly visits to Binance. Binance alone. So they're killing it. You can see here they put out a tweet. I mean, 140,000 people on Twitter saw that Volt Inu is listed on Huobi. It's just
right now.
As of right now, this is posted 13 hours ago.
Yeah, so I'm saying it hasn't been up for 24 hours.
13 hours ago. We have some big donations. Jeff, the producer, said, Jake and Rodney, salute. Volt the real one, y'all. Shout out to Jeff, the producer. We appreciate you always showing up. Thank you so much. And Coleric with a $20 banger. He said, Volt is the most bullish project in the space at the moment. Voltoshi is the most trusted dev. I was talking to another developer earlier today. We were just, we were chatting on Telegram and whatnot. And he's like, hey, I love to see you, supporting Volt and Voltoshi. He's like, and I was like, yeah, man, it's an easy project. Sorry, I'll scroll you up. Yeah. I said, it's an easy project to support. I'm like, he's killing it. Right. And he said, hey, incredible marketing and a base dev is the perfect recipe. Would you agree that's the perfect recipe for meme coins here in 2022 and 2023?
Yeah, 100%. And it's the marketing, right? It's the marketing. It's the constant updates. It's delivering on all your promises. It's a strong community. It's a little bit of everything, right? They're doing it right, and I think they're actually setting like the new kind of template to what meme coins need to follow if they want to be successful. Like they are setting the trend for future meme coins to do what they're doing, right? They're trendsetters, man.
Hey, people reached out to me and they said, "Hey, Jake, we're going to do the Volt effect." I said, Yeah, you can try. It's like it's so much easier said than done, right?
It is.
You could say, hey, I'm going to do the CoffeeZilla effect and like be CoffeeZilla, but it's like there's only one CoffeeZilla, right? Yeah. It's like, there's only one chip. There's only one Volt, right? And Volt is really paving its way to be that meme coin. Like you and I, look, we both work with Volt. We're both partners with Volt, but we even talk off screen, right? We were at this weekend in San Diego, and we're like, yo, like you even said, you're like, hey, Volt really has the opportunity to be like the next big thing, and I'm so happy to be a part of it.
Yeah, 100%. They do. I mean, people say it's the next SHIB, but I just think it's the first Volt. You know what I mean? It's the first Volt. It's not the next SHIB. SHIB's different, right? There's always going to be a next SHIB, but I think this is the first Volt. And it wouldn't make any sense for me for this thing not to pump in the bull market. Like they have so many catalysts laid out, like spread apart, because you don't want to, shoot your load too soon. You know what I mean? You want to make that, last throughout the year, and then of course into 2024. So yeah, man, this thing has the absolute opportunity to go like dummy.
Absolutely.
Insane.
I mean, dude, we have 360 people here, guys. 30 minutes in.
Smash that like button, baby.
And there is smash that like button. We're at 240 likes already, guys. This is a new tweet. Just came from Votoshi. He said, on top of trending on Twitter and other platforms, Volt is also trending on major exchanges such as Gate.io and LBank Exchange. The voltage is real. And this is
that means link. People are searching for them. People are like, Volt. People are in those exchanges looking for Volt,
Yeah, you can see here most searched cryptocurrencies over the weekend on LBank. You have AVAX, Quack, SHIB, Raka, BRise, and Volt. And then this was on the LBank post that got 22,000 views, and then Volt just retweeted it. So they posted the L bank, and then this, I believe, is the Gate.io hot searches, and you can see
Let's
that.
go.
So, dude, this is insane. I'm just going to comment on this. Let's go rate it as we should, as we do.
Yeah. That's, I'll get that right now too. That's insane.
Absolute madness. I mean, dude, this has really been like, it really has been a crazy project to cover, just because of all the news, all the updates. I mean, it's like, I've really, like, even when I covered, Shiba Inu and Saitama, it's like they had good updates, they had good news, but it was never this consistent. It was never this often. It's like, this is every single day, new news, major news, doesn't stop. Like, I honestly, I'm going to do a recap video of what's happened since February 1st.
Crazy.
$74 million burn, migration to Polygon, so much stuff. My brain's not working too well.
So I mean, you sent me a text yesterday. And you're like, check out this exchange list. I'm like, I just put out a video.
I know.
Let me catch up. You know what I mean? Like, let me catch up. It's crazy, man. There's always news, and that's good though. In a time in crypto right now where there's so much uncertainty, and everyone's just like super sad, and these products are getting murked, and the SEC's getting involved. Volt's like, yeah, we're just doing cool shit. You know what I mean?
We're gonna keep crushing it. Shout out to Obi to Jake. Thank you, second project I bought watching your show. Let's go, Volt. You're welcome, man. Hey, look, I try to bring good projects to my people. It's never financial advice, guys. I just try to bring good ones. Sometimes I do well, sometimes I don't, right? Like I just try to do my best, and I got lucky. There was just something special about Volt when I saw it from the very, very start. We still have the Coin CDX listing this Friday. Yes, we do. That is going to be coming here. This is India's second largest exchange here. Crazy. One of India's two largest exchanges. And Rodney, excuse me while I burp. Coffee makes me do that. Pepsi Aaron's put this 10 times. He said, Jake and Rodney, find a tattoo artist that will donate a Volt tattoo. We post a video on your show. Let's Volt it from Cali. Are you getting a tattoo or me?
I already have a Volt one on my lower back already. I have a little Thunderbolt. So
the tramp stamp, right?
Yeah, I will not get a Volt tattoo. Shout out to the guy who got a Terra Luna tattoo. Wait, maybe if Volt goes to if Volt hits a $50 billion market cap, I'll get a Volt tattoo.
Me too. Yeah, me too.
50 because billion. That's where the bag. I mean, I have a small bag Volt, but if it got to $50 billion market cap, see ya.
Yeah, 50 billion, I'll do it, because it's just like tattoos are forever.
Yeah,
permanent. I love Volt. Trust me. Like I'll dye my hair Volt green. I'll make Volt content, but it's like tattoos are forever. Like I love Bitcoin and Ethereum. I'm not going to get a Bitcoin and Ethereum tattoo. But dude, I mean, yeah. If people, I also don't have that many tattoos. I have like 3 or 4. So I'm not like, if you have like 30 or you have 0. Yeah. If you have like 30 or 40 tattoos, send it, Oh, shit. Pepsi Aaron's going to do it.
We have 30 people away from 400 people. Jake, what's significant about this Indian exchange is people don't understand that India is not nice to crypto. It's not like you could just go in there, any project can get listed. Like India is not nice to crypto. So, the fact that they're making moves in India is a big deal, because India is like one of the harshest countries when it comes to crypto regulation. And a lot of people don't even like crypto over there. So, they have heavy crypto taxes too over there. So
yeah,
it's a big deal.
Dude, he announced the marketing guys, and let us know right now how many tattoos you guys have in the comments. Rodney has 0. I think I have 5 actually. I have a small one. Yeah. Let us know how much. But Rodney, you're right. So WazeRX is the largest exchange over in India, and the second one is Coin DCX. I'd be willing to bet. Look, I don't know. I haven't talked to Voltoshi about this. I haven't heard anything. I'd be willing to bet that WazeRX will be coming here sometime in 2023 or 2024. I really do believe so, because there was a tweet back in the day, and Voltoshi always leaves these breadcrumbs. There was a tweet back in the day, Rodney, in which he posted a WazeRX tweet and was like, hey, we're going to get this, we're going into India. Then he made his marketing campaign and said, we're pushing into India. I wish I could tell you about the exchange that we're getting listed on, but I don't have the approval to do so yet. Okay. And now we have CoinDCX, 13 plus million users. You can see here, Rodney, Huobi Global, number 18th ranked by CoinMarketCap. Someone told me in the chat, and we'll look it up in a second, that CoinGecko has it ranked number 7, $406 million in volume. And to be honest, guys, I want to say this as well. There's a reason it's probably ranked 18th. It's going to be the exchange score. But as we know, Voltoshi just came in the chat. He said Huobi is Binance's largest rival in the world. We know that Binance owns CoinMarketCap, so there could be some discrepancies here with the actual, ranking that they give them. But it's the number 2 exchange in China. It's the number 2 exchange in Asia. It's huge.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, we have to keep in mind, take everything in a grain of salt when you look at CoinMarketCap. They don't really rank everything properly, right? Oh, please God, put that on dark mode. Top right. Oh God. Oh God. There it is. Oh, no. Oh, so bright. Yeah, man. I mean, it would make sense for Binance to, not rank their rivals properly. And those exchange scores are a little weird because the day before a freaking FTX went down, they had a really good exchange score, and we know that they shouldn't have had a good exchange score. So,
yeah, they were not. Yeah, exactly. You're right.
Yeah.
So here it is, number 7 over here on, and it has a 10 out of 10. So very, very interesting there from Binance. We'll see what happens. But yeah, they're number 7th. Huobi is a centralized exchange founded in 2013. Huobi, and is registered in Seychelles. Never heard of it. Currently, there are 611 coins, 612 now, and 838 trading pairs available on the exchange. Huobi, 24-hour volume is 431 million. When I looked last night, it was close to 500 million, which some people would probably agree is half a bill. Yeah. Half a bill. The most active trading pair is Volt/UC. Imagine that. The most active trading pair is Volt/USDT. No, it's really Bitcoin, with a 24-hour volume of $57 million. Huobi has $3 billion in exchange reserves, so we know it's a safe exchange. And then, like I said, we also had that other exchange listing, which will be the Coin DCX. Now, Rodney, let's talk about mass adoption here. 100 different projects are now using the Volt Exchange widget. You and I both started in this space when, we see it now. We saw what happened with Shibnobi. We saw that the communities were kind of going back and forth, a lot of different communities, right? And now 2 months later, 2 months after rolling out the Volt Exchange widget, over 100 projects have added it to their website. What does this mean to you as someone that's seen the hate in the space and now seeing different projects work together?
Yeah, and a person just commented on my stream earlier about like how some telegrams are kind of toxic and stuff, but I say like, who cares about that? Like, always look after yourself, I think, and don't pay any attention to that. But when it comes to this space, I think we're so tribal when it comes to our crypto. No one wants a partner. Well, this is like the biggest partnership you can do. It's 100 different projects that have the Volt Exchange widget on their website. And what does this mean? Well, one of those projects, a lot of these products are not going to be good in a year from now. They're just going to be non-existent. But a couple of these products, or one of these projects, I'm telling you, they're going to absolutely send. And that partnership and that community is going to help the entire Volt community grow, because the people that are using whatever token it is are going to be put onto Volt now, and it burns both tokens, right? So it's a big, big deal when it comes to partnerships. And I mean, a year from now, is it going to be 1,000? You know what I mean?
I think
crazy.
It will. And this is
Pablo.
Shout out to Pablo. Pablo's here, baby. Pablo works harder than anybody. He was up till probably 3 or 4 a.m. So thank you, Pablo. Like I said in the chat, I was like, hey, if he comes on, he comes on. It's a blessing when I get to talk to Pablo CRO. But we officially have started marking off. Please be in dark mode. Please be in dark mode. Please. Thank goodness.
Yes.
Wait, Rodney, you said you like light mode, right?
So turn it off.
You said you like light mode, right?
Turn it off. I can't see. There it is.
But guys, so we officially started checking off the stage 5 roadmap, and oh god, does that feel so good.
Let's go, baby.
100 Volt Exchange widget editions. So the stage 5 roadmap has officially been checked off. How crazy was it that the $74.5 million burn wasn't on here, that the Polygon listing wasn't on here? Like, there were so many things. We finally rolled out the VDSC Battle Royale game. That hasn't been checked out because it's still in beta mode, but that's gonna be rolled out. I think that the 250,000 Twitter followers will probably be next. I think it's going to be coming up here pretty soon.
Woo! Dude, they're jamming, man. They're about to hit 170K. Honestly, it takes another huge marketing campaign or something like that, although they're killing the marketing, to send that. And, of course, more hype and stuff like that in the overall cryptocurrency market will send their followers sky high. I mean, it's crazy, right?
It is absolutely insane. And King Ozzy was the one that said, he's like, Jake, I'm most excited about 250,000 holders, because he's like, think about the Volt army and how strong they are now. I mean, we have 371 people here in the chat, guys, 256 likes. Like, that's honestly, those numbers are insane. That just shows that you care. You're like, yeah, I'll do this. I'm about that life. Like, I'm going to do it. But the fact that Poloniex, right? Like, they literally like, hey, we're going to list Volt on Huobi as a referral because the community is so strong, the team's so good. Like, it's such a trusted project. Like, King Ozzy might be right. All of these are great, right? The global staking platform, VoltiSoft, VoltiEco, the brand and physical cards, which were rolled out. All of these are great. But if you have 250,000 people to go raid YouTubers, to go raid influencers, I mean, we saw it, right? We were doing a Volt Wednesday live stream on Twitter, and David Gokshin, I was like, guys, tag David Gokshin. Within 3 minutes, he was in the chat, right? He was in the chat. It's like, this might actually be one of the strongest utilities, 250,000 holders.
Yeah, 100%. And keep in mind, guys, that I don't know how many holders we have on Etherscan, but that's multiplied because one wallet, if I look at the holders, okay, it says Volt has 20K holders. I'm sure there's more than that.
Well, BSC has quite a bit.
Yeah. You have to keep in mind that each exchange is one wallet. So that one wallet is a bunch of holders on that exchange. So keep in mind, we're probably missing thousands of holders that are just on exchanges. So that's actually a big deal too. But if 250 holders is going to open up a huge door, lots of doors when it comes to other listings, and of course, more publicity, right? Like, the CoinDesk articles, the Nasdaq interview with the boys, dressed up all, GQ and stuff. With actually an interview, right? Dressed up, not some weird Skype thing and not some weird whatever, like an actual interview with someone. I mean, that's legit, man. The doors are only going to open, right?
Absolutely. So April 8th, Rodney, actually 1 month from today, guys, Gilbert Burns will be taking on a huge fighter, Jorge Masvidal, in Miami. Rodney, are we going to be popping bottles of 1942 at the after party to celebrate?
Woo, that looks familiar. Whose floor is that? Yay!
That's a nice floor. It's a nice floor. We were in Rodney's house this weekend. Rodney, I just want to say, because I haven't said it yet, thank you so much for hosting us. You hosted about 8 of us in your house. One of the best hosts in the world. Great sandwiches as well. And and we were drinking 1942. Can we do some 1942 shots with the Volt Army in Miami, guys? Let me know in the chat, guys. Just say yes or no. Who's all going to be joining us? I know the tickets to the fights are going to be expensive, but who's all going to be joining us at the after party? We're going to try to do it at Live Nightclub after Gilbert knocks out Jorge Masvidal.
Let's go, baby.
Who's going to be taking shots with the boys? The Volted boys.
Volt that man.
And there's a rumor. There's a rumor that Voltoshi might be there as well. There is a rumor. Now, did I make up that rumor right now? Yes, I just made up that rumor right now. But he could be there. Like, no one knows who he is. He could just be there at the club and just be there existing, like Satoshi probably does that. Like, no one knows who he is.
Yeah. He could be there incognito or something like that. I mean, we don't know, who knows, but it's going to be interesting to see the Volt Army out there and to see a lot of the, and who knows what's going to be out in a month from now. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And this is insane. This post got 40,000 views. That's insane. Breaking news. Volt Inu announces VoltiCard, a physical/virtual debit card allowing you to make purchases with most stablecoins, will be available in March 2023, guys. We are going to actually, you know what? I'm going to bring in the most important Volt Army influencer once we hit 300 likes. He deserves 300 likes, guys. He deserves 300 likes, guys. Pablo CRO is in the waiting room, but he works till 3 a.m. He gets up at 9. Guys, smash that like button. 379 people in here. Once we hit 300 likes, we'll bring on Pablo CRO, the absolute legend. But Roddy, what's your take on this? The Volti card, which is going to be actually available here in March. I'll be buying it, or I don't know if I'm going to have to buy it. I don't know what's going to happen, but I will be getting it. But this is available in March. What's your thoughts on this?
Well, I like it. See, people were saying, well, hey, Saitama created one and you dunked on Saitama. Okay, here's the difference. One, the chip is in the right place on the vote card. One, let's start off with that. The chip is actually in the right place. Two, Saitama's charging $200 for these cards. From what I'm understanding, Volt's not going to charge a fee for these cards, and if they are, it's going to be very, very small because we saw that Binance and Coinbase gives you them for free, so it doesn't make sense for people to charge for them. So, that's just my opinion, right? So I think that's a huge difference that people aren't understanding, guys. And make sure to smash the like. We are 15 likes away from 300.
Let's go.
Likes.
Let's send it in here. And honestly, I mean, I like the Saitama card. I like this one too. It's like I like them both. Yeah. Yes, obviously the no fee will be good. What's up, older fatter? Yeah. We're at 287 likes. I don't want to make the guy wait anymore. Let's get him in here, guys. We'll get to 300 likes eventually. Let's get him in here. Let's welcome in, ladies and gentlemen, Pablo CRO.
Got the shades on.
Hey, I gotta do the this. You know what I'm talking about?
No, I don't. What is that? Is that the no sleep?
Look at Rodney. That's exactly what I'm talking about.
What is that, Rodney?
What is that, Rodney? What is that? What is going straight to the camera and back and forth? What is that? What is that? What is that?
Who? Is that Hennock?
No,
You're Pop Bullish?
Well, Hennock's one of them. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. No, I'm just wearing them because my eyes are bloodshot red. That's the main reason.
like a sleep.
I probably know who it is. I know who you're talking about. But Pablo, my guy, how are we doing, bro? Like, I'm shocked by all the news that's been taking place. Crazy. What's your thought on it? We went through it. We went through the Indian exchange. We went through, Huobi, which is literally a top 10 exchange in the world. I mean, what's your honest take? Tell me.
Man, Huobi's bullish, bro, because the connections that Huobi has are insane. Okay,
Yeah.
Like you're talking about KuCoin, you're talking about Crypto.com, you're talking about many more. OKX, like they're all connected, right? Like 90-something% of these exchanges are run by China, and Huobi is like the leader of China. You know what I'm saying? So
China
China.
gonna be huge. China's gonna be huge.
and the fact that we were a referral from Poloniex.
Crazy.
That's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy.
First referral ever. The first.
Yeah.
Legendary move, man.
I'm going to tweet that out because I think that's like, I don't want to say it's bigger than the actual listing itself, but I need people on Twitter to understand that this is the first time that Poloniex has ever referred anybody, and they referred Volt. And it's like, I have so many people, I don't really ever talk about it, but like so many comments and people and DMs from people that like, they're like, why are you talking about that project? Like, they're not trustworthy, right? Like, you don't know the developer, right? Like, and it's like, if you don't believe in Volt yet, like, it's probably time to start doing so, right? At least I feel comfortable. Like, Huobi Global, top 10 in the exchange of the world, was just referred by a top 20 exchange of the world to list Volt Inu. Like, that's pretty good credibility right there, right? Like, that means something. That means a lot, right? So,
not only that, but when they posted it, they actually pinned it to their page all day. You know what I mean? It's still pinned to their page. Go to Poloniex Exchange, and it's still pinned, man.
Yeah,
that right now. And oh shit, Voltoshi is still in the chat. He said, "Pablo, get ready to vote this day for Caesar."
Let's go, baby.
Once again, man. Like, bro, I've been following this project for over a year, and every time Voltoshi says something, I never know anything he's talking about. Like, ever. I never know what he's talking about. It's wild.
It's all his coding words, man.
It is. The Dragons are ready to vote with Sailor. I was like, what does that mean? Michael Sailor? Like, I had no idea. Now it's like, oh, the NFT bro, he's been doing this for a year. I have no idea. Do you know what he's talking about, Pablo?
I do. I know exactly what
I still don't know what Caesar is.
Riddles.
Dude, Caesar is our top holder from India, bro.
Okay, so he said
Caesar is our top holder from India.
Pablo, get ready to vote this day for Caesar. He's pumped as hell. So what does this mean? I still don't know.
Did CoinDCX announce anything today?
Yes. Oh, you just woke up. Shit, you just woke up.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Yeah, he just woke up. So this is the pinned tweet here. Sorry, Pablo. Pablo, I've been up since 6, baby. I've been grinding, baby. But here we go. Sorry about that, Pablo. Pablo just woke up, guys. Everybody say good morning. Good morning, GM. Guys, put some GMs in the comments. GM. Say good GM.
Great morning.
CoinDCX, one of Caesar's favorite exchanges, one of India's 2 largest centralized exchanges, will list Volt on March 10th, 2023. This is a huge achievement supporting our marketing campaigns on that country, as CoinDCX is not only home to Caesar, but will significantly increase the Volt adoption with their 13 plus million users. And then he also said, as seen in the past with top meme coins such as SHIB, India played a huge role in the rise in adoption, thus making this listing even more voltage. Yes, China and India were huge. Look at all the GMs. Look at the comments. Look at all the GMs.
Crazy.
China and India were huge for Shiba Inu.
Huge.
And here was the tweet, Ronnie. Okay, dude, Voltoshi, like, I'm telling you guys, this dude is such a good marketer. Like, the fact that he posts, look, let me just run this through you guys. Like, this just shows how good of a marketer. So he quote tweets the CoinDCX, but he puts good information there. But then he also does a thread with the previous tweet in which they said 2nd largest country in terms of population, 4th country in terms of crypto adoption. Meme coins are the most held by crypto Indian users. And Rodney, you were wondering why I thought that WazirX was going to get Volta next. Well, here you go, because this was the original tweet in which they talked about WazirX, right? So that's why I do believe so. And I mean,
I see Caesar bullish, man. Caesar fucking bullish.
Let's go, baby.
Caesar is.
What's up, Frank Q?
Frank Q.
Go back to the Poloniex tweet, man.
I will. Thank you so much, Frank Q, for the $10 banger. Get some Phil's coffee. I will. I love Phil's coffee. Thank you so much for the donation. The Poloniex tweet here, Pablo, is right here. What did you have about the Poloniex?
Go to the comments, bro. Just click on the comments.
Pablo, I don't read comments. I'm just kidding. Let's go to the comments. Jin token number 1. Jin token number 2.
Just go fast.
Jesus, Jin token.
Right there. Stop. Go. Look who posted that.
Wow, Huobi.
Wow.
Huobi posting the Volt dog with a Huobi.
Bro, who do they know, bro?
Oh my God. And guys, we just hit 400 people on the stream, guys. This is insane.
go.
Smash that like button. 300 likes, 400 people. This is the most voltage stream that we've done so far. I think I should change the name here to Volted Wednesday live stream with Rodney and Power.
Let's
but
go.
dude, Rodney, look at this. What do you think of
That's
this?
crazy. Well, here's the thing. They're building connections. Like, in order for like an exchange to do something like above and beyond like that, it's not just a listing. It's like they're doing things above and beyond. So they know people, right? And that's what happens when you build those relationships, because the next exchange, I mean, who do these people know? You know what I mean? It's going to keep going on and going on. And look at, like I said before, the requirement to get listed on these exchanges is tough now. And to stay on these exchanges, you have to submit new paperwork and all kinds of shit like that all the time. I know cryptocurrency products who get kicked off of exchanges because they weren't keeping up to date with all the proper paperwork. I mean, Volt's just tearing it up, bro.
Caesar bullish.
What can you
Caesar
say?
Dude,
You know?
how often do you see an exchange commented on another
Never.
exchange, man?
Never.
Like, come on.
Well, how often do you see a referral? This is the first one. I've been covering meme coins for 2+ years. This is the first time I've ever seen a exchange refer a token. Like the first project recommended by Polygon to be listed on Huobi for free. I didn't even know it was free.
Crazy.
I thought that I just saw it right now. This
Whoa.
is free, bro.
Yeah.
This is free.
Take that.
Yeah, I've never seen this. I need to make another video. I made one earlier, but I'm gonna put out a tweet that's like that really gets this point across, because this is insane. Jin Token is in the comments. Jin Token also popping up first on my timeline. We have Jayhawk in here. Jayhawk, thank you for being a future millionaire member. He said, if I was Rodney Barbers, any day he comes in would make it feel like a Monday. Throwing shade at Rodney here.
That's my boy.
Throwing shade here, guys. So many comments. The chat is going insane.
Crazy. Can't even keep up, bro.
Yeah, man. You
can't even keep up.
You just need to call this channel the Volted Wednesday. That's it, man. Because you never know who's going to show up.
Let's go, baby.
Honestly, bro, I'm just going to change my name. I'm just going to change my name to Volted Wednesday. That's my new name. Oh shit, Voltoshi's here. Hold on. He said this one's for me. Okay, hold on. Let me take a deep breath. Hey guys, quiet.
Right.
Take a deep breath. Okay. He said. He said.
Oh, I know what that means. I know what that means.
Oh, you didn't even let me read it. I haven't read it. I didn't know.
Go.
Here's one for you. Only the brave will volt. This should not be taken lightly. I'll tell you what I think right off the top. Fortune favors the brave.
That's what
Pablo
exactly.
CRO, Crypto.com. Ronnie, do you agree?
I mean, that's what I'm guessing. Don't give me the hint. I mean, obviously he can't say it before the exchange does. Thank God they're like sticking to the rule, and like other people don't stick to the...
But honestly though, I've thought some stuff before, and it's been other things, but look, I'm going to lean on Pablo for this. I'm going to look down. Ronnie, look down with me. Ronnie, look down. This guy right here, his name is Pablo CRO. Look at this smile. He's always said,
what do we know?
Pablo, what do you think about this? Only the brave will volt it.
What do you think about
Well, I've only been saying we're going on CRO for like 15 months. You know what I mean? Like, it's bound to happen, right? It's bound to happen.
I mean, they did list Bone. And I mean, obviously, you know, when it comes to a volume, a Volt's not there just yet, but it has the potential. So, I mean, that's not out of the question, bro.
I mean, here's the thing too. Look, I mean, Volt was just listed. Look, here's the thing though. And you know, and as everybody on the show knows, like I'm probably the most, like, I don't like to pump stuff up too much, right? Like I like to wait until things are done. And I only present facts, right? So here's the facts that we have here. Volt was just listed on the number 7 centralized exchange in the world for free. Why would there be any reason that the number 8 centralized exchange wouldn't allow them to pay or even list them for free as well, right? So, you know,
they get listed on crypto.com. This shit's gonna go stupid.
Oh man,
like dumb.
Man,
I mean, but it makes sense, right? Like the number 7 exchange just listed them for free from a referral from the number 20 exchange. The number 8 exchange, like there's a, you know, why would they be afraid? Why would they not list them? If Volt was like, hey, we'll pay you. Like I'm sure crypto.com is like, oh, Huobi, who's our competitor, who's the second largest exchange in Asia and Europe, just listed them for free. They were referred by a top 20 exchange. There could be, you know, reason to believe that if they get listed on crypto.com, bro, I'm going to lose my shit. Honestly.
Probably nothing, right?
I honestly might lose my shit. Voltoshi, he used the word brave. Now that doesn't mean
give me a break, bro.
Rodney, if they do that,
give me a break.
I'm going to Thailand with the lady boys.
Rodney's not gonna make it. Rodney's not gonna make it.
I'm not gonna give me a break, Volt. Voltoshi, like literally, Jake hit me up yesterday. I'm cleaning my apartment yesterday, and Jake's like, dude, they got listed on so and so. I'm like, dude, I just made a video.
Yeah, I was like, Rodney. I texted him. I was like, bro, the madness will not stop.
Take a break.
On Huobi. You're like, bro, I just posted a video.
Oh man, the best part is Rodney's over there begging for mercy in Twitter, man.
Bro,
Like,
it's like
I need a break. I need to have
because
lunch.
literally like well, the other cryptocurrency products, you know what I mean? They post like once every 3 days, you know, so I can keep up with it. But Volt's like, nah, hold my beer.
They post every 3 hours. We got Mike the investor in the chat, guys. Mike just posted a great video as well. I just sent him a link on Twitter. Mike, if you want to come join the boys, you're making a lot of great. He's making a lot of great content as well right now, guys. He's Volted. Come join us. We'd love to introduce you to the Volt community. 420 people in here.
Mike, jump in. Mike, jump in.
Jump in.
Mike.
Really? You come to Thailand with Ladyboy? Yeah, of course. I don't know. I don't even know what that is. Nobody can keep up with Vitoshi. No developers can.
No,
I mean, what developers can keep up with him? I mean, Satoshi maybe. Like, I mean, he's done a pretty good job, right, of his project. Mr. O's doing a good job.
But it's not. He's not. I'm convinced that Voltoshi just like drinks pre-workout all day. Like he just takes fucking pre-workout, just sends it, bro.
Dude, I mean, well, I know he was sleeping because I know he sleeps, okay? I know he's human because last night when the Huobi Global listing came out, there wasn't any tweets, and I'm guessing he was sleeping for it, right? Because, but like there was about a 5-hour period, and then he woke up, and I saw the tweets coming back on. So I know he's human. But dude, but like, think about how much, like, to be honest, bro, like I have so much fun covering this project. I bet he has so much fun. Like just,
dude,
you know, he created this. Like this was a project he created. Look at like, there's 420 people in here on a stream. Like YouTubers are talking about it. Exchanges are listing it. Like he probably has so much fun. There's probably so much satisfaction. Like, you know, knowing, cause it's like secret too. It's like, he's working in the back end and he like knows like Poloniex is going to list, you know, going to refer to Huobi and like the shockwaves that's going to bring in, you know, it's just like, it's probably so much fun for him to do.
Well, I don't want to compare communities, but I'm saying right now that the door is wide open for a #1 meme coin. Did you guys hear the story this morning about Shiba Inu and BitBoy?
Say it again.
The door is wide open for a #1 meme coin right now. The door is open. It's open. Okay, here's the thing with Shiba Inu. We were supposed to get Shibarum for a long time. They told us to come out this week. Maybe it'll come out this week, whatever. But they've been, you know, over-promising, under-delivering. Then I heard stories this morning from credible people, BitBoy, executive from Coinbase, alleging that maybe Shiba Inu was founded by Sam Bankman-Fried.
Wow. That would be terrible for that would be terrible for Shib.
What I'm saying is we don't know if that's true. If you watch the video, it's crazy, but the door is wide open for a meme coin to take the #1 spot. Who's it going to be?
Even if it's not true, man, all the fun that is going to come with it, man.
It's I watched the video on my stream this morning. It's a coincidence.
Really?
Just watch it.
I gotta watch it. So who posted it? BitBoy?
BitBoy did a breakdown, but he wasn't the one that posted the evidence. It was an executive in Coinbase, put factual things together about the inception of Sam. Yeah, exactly. It's crazy. It's mind blown. Watch it.
Wow. I'm gonna watch that. Yeah, that's insane. If that is true, I mean, look, I'm a Shib fan. I'll never say anything that will tear down Shib, but I will say, if Sam Bankman-Fried did found Shib, it would be catastrophic for the project. It would.
Yeah.
We don't know if it's true, but look at the evidence. Figure out for yourself. But,
well, whatever happens with Shib, I made my money in Shib. I will forever love Shib.
Yeah.
You know
Me too.
I can't get mad at something that made me money.
Nope.
No, exactly, man. And that's why, like, you know, a lot of people are like, yo, why don't you hate this project? Like, they're so bad. It's like, dude, if you make money in a project, it's hard to hate it, right? Like, you make money, it's hard to speak terribly on it, unless it like rug pulls or it doesn't do good. You can be, you know, critical of those. But yeah, Mike, I sent you a link. Mike, you have great content. I've been watching all Mike's videos. I sent him a link on Twitter. I don't know if he's still in here. Hopefully, I sent it to the right Mike.
And it's Wednesday. It's Mike. You know, it's Wednesday.
Let's go.
The boys are Volta. We got 420 people in the chat. Nanu No is here.
Send.
So, yeah. So, I mean, that was
it's like the bull run, man. In the middle of Bitcoin dumping.
Every time, right? Every time. I mean, the middle of the biggest catastrophe in crypto in recent history. Volt's like, we're gonna pump. Yeah. Oh, FTX. Yeah, whatever. Doesn't matter.
Yeah. And here's the thing too. I was looking at the charts. I mean, look. So I'm on and Rodney. Voltney. I don't know if you saw the title at the bottom. Volted live stream with Pablo CRO and Voltney. Source him. They changed your name. Voltoshi gave you the name.
That's what the
but you can
Telegram's
see here, guys. The total market cap. We went from I think a $40 million market cap, guys, on February 1st to a $120 million market cap today. And I was just looking at some of the buys. There are some big buys coming in. There's a 3.7 ETH buy, which is a pretty big bag, right? But someone put in 29 ETH last night. Or when was this? This morning. 29 ETH, guys.
Hey,
It must.
for some people, that's pocket change.
Facts.
Exactly. Yeah.
It's a big buy. I mean, that moves a chart, you know?
Yeah.
That moves a chart. So big money coming in. And look, there's a guy I know from the Saitama community. Let me just pull him up. Because I don't think, I mean, he's talked about it publicly in space. I never like to like dox people's wallets or anything like that. But like I said, he's talked about his holdings publicly in spaces. So this is him. And now he's tweeting about Volt. JRE.
Well, you know, it's time for the wolf pack to find a new home. Let's just say it out loud. That's what it is. It's time, man. It's time. Stop fucking around. Get over it.
This is real quick. This is JRE. He had, I think, like $50 million in Saitama at the all-time high. And he was like, he literally said, I never took a single dollar. He sold it at like probably $120 million market cap. Like he was on a Twitter space talking about it. And he's like, I had $50 million. I never sold a single dollar.
He didn't. Yeah.
And because he was getting shit for selling like, you know,
crazy
$150,000 worth, which is a lot. It kind of hurt the charts, but he's like, I had $50 million. I never took profits. And he says, okay, Volt Inu, making some moves. I see. Congrats, Volt. And I know he's been, you know, he follows my content. You know, he's been invested in Volt for a while, but, you know, I wouldn't be, what I'm trying to get to is like, he's a huge whale and he's, you know, he's tweeting pretty kindly about Volt, which is nice to see.
You know, it's crazy. Like, for example, with JR, man, think about this. If they would have had a Huobi doing 10, 20 million of daily volume, he would have easily been able to take some money. Like, no problem. But because Saitama was like 99% freaking DeFi, I mean, where else could you sell? Where else could you take your profits besides DeFi?
True. That's actually really true.
You know what I'm saying? Like right now, look at Poloniex doing an $8, $9, $10 million volume. You can move $1 million over there and just, you know, take your money throughout the day. See what I'm saying? But you didn't have that option with Saitama, man. It was all in the chart. I sold in the fucking chart when I got out. It was the same thing. There was no other option. It's like either you sell on DeFi or you don't sell.
Yeah. And I think what's good about Volt too is like, you know, the Volt community and all of us on here, we preach taking profits, like take profits. But one, there's respectful ways to do it. And two, like, you know, the community, everybody understands like, hey, if you sell on the centralized exchange, it doesn't hurt the decentralized exchange because everybody has their own liquidity pools, right? And different market makers. So everybody knows that. Shout out to Crypto Hound, guys. Thank you so much for all the donations. Crypto Hound says Voltoshi delivers a $10 donation. Thank you so much. And Alonzo C sent in 2,500 CLPs.
CLP.
He said, I'm gonna bite you.
CLP? Do you guys know?
I can find out. But there's a lot of bike communities. The bike community is in here. I don't know what Byte is. Do you guys know what Byte is?
No. CLP is it's like an oil you can use to clean your like guns and stuff like that.
CLP,
but I don't know why. It's not a currency. It's not a currency.
It's the Chilean peso, baby.
There it is, baby. Let's go.
Chilean. Shout out to Chile in the house. Chile is in the house. I want to chat about something too that just recently came up. Let's see if I can find it up. This happened, Ronnie, while we were at a festival having fun.
Yeah.
March is starting to feel like a volted month. And as the saying goes, burn as much as you volt. This is why every Friday of the month, we will manually burn the same amount our smart contracts burned on the 3 chains over the past 7 days. So every day that we have a burn, it's going to total up each week and they're going to do double burns. Now, the difference here, these tokens will be coming from the circulating supply, thus immediately reducing it forever. More volted news in a few hours. So massive burns will be coming here. Double burns all of March. And let me see if I have that website still pulled up. We can go ahead and see here that the tokenomics are set up in a way where the burns are 2%. So it's a 2% automatic burn. So we're going to double that every Friday in March and burn that. And it's going to come from the circulating supply, reducing the supply forever. So as if the news wasn't enough, like we have this as well.
Yeah. One of the things I was talking about in the example I give on my channel a lot, it's like, dude, if I have 100 of these coasters, Jake, right? And and no one cares about these coasters because they're just regular ass coasters. And I get rid of 50 of them. Well, then no one cares that there's only 50 remaining, right? But say, for example, these are very valuable coasters and everyone wants one and I have 100 of them, but I destroy 50 of them. So that means 50 are taken out of existence forever. That means the remaining 50 are extremely valuable. That's the same thing with burns in crypto, because if a cryptocurrency product no one gives a shit about burns half their supply, who cares? But if there's hype, there's volume, and people want that token, well,
Yeah.
then it makes it more and more valuable over time. So that's why these burns are important for popular cryptocurrencies like SHIB, like Volt, right? Crazy.
Absolutely crazy. And what I took from that is that UO.Q is a coaster.
Doc
Let me ask you, when we surpass all-time high this month, are you gonna dye your hair?
Let's make it bet because I just put one.
Yeah.
I just put one on
We
to
did
Voltoshi. And
me
shout
too,
out to
50
Crypto
billion.
Showgirl. Crypto Showgirl said a $4 super sticker. Looks like someone drinking a cup of coffee. I'm looking at YouTube right now. Thank you so much for the super sticker. Crypto Hound just sent a $20 donation for Voltoshi delivers. We got so many donations coming, guys.
I think Rodney needs to host us, man, because we need to go over there and drop super chats for this man.
Yeah, we'll go over there. We can do it anytime. We should do a stream over there anytime. But Pablo, let's make a bet. I want to make one with you because my hair, my mullet. Pablo, let me turn around and give you a full look at the mullet. We have 430 people in here. We're going to bring in our next guest, Mike the Investor, in a second. But let me show you the mullet.
Oh, that thing is sexy, bro.
Pablo, the mullet's ready to get volted. What's our bet? So I try to make one with Voltoshi. What's our bet, Pablo? Make it right now. Let's go. My manager Rodney's on the stream. He can approve too.
We're both getting tattoos at a $50 billion market cap, though. That's what we're doing.
No doubt. But what's our bet for the all-time high, Pablo?
What is the bet? What can we bet Jake, man? What can we bet Jake?
I like to dye the hair green.
The Volta mullet. Volta mullet is a fucking that's actually brandable. But what happens if it doesn't happen, Pablo? What happens?
I'll dye my hair any color you want.
Yes.
Pink.
Yes. Oh, that's a good bet, baby.
Any color you want. It don't matter.
I will take that bet all day.
Sign me up, baby.
What's the date? What's the timeline, Pablo? Because right now it's March 8th.
March 31st.
Wow. I was going to give you more than that. Really?
That's what I'm saying. Any color you want.
Wow. Let's go. All right, Rodney, you're on here. Let's shake on it, guys. Rodney, Pablo, shake. So here's the bet. By March 31st, if Volt does not hit an all-time high, which we're going to call 250 million, so 250 million and 1 cent. If it does, Jake dyes his hair Volt green, which we all know is going to be blonde, bleach blonde, so I can look better. And if not, Pablo will dye his hair any color that I want, and I'll probably put a pull up to the Volt Army so you guys can choose. Put a pull up to the Volt Army so you guys can choose. And Pablo, what's the timeline that you have to keep it? Let's do 1 week.
1 week it is.
1 week it is. We have a handshake, guys. You heard it. It's live here.
Let's go. Let's see
Pablo's so confident. It's so bullish. I know. I'm probably just going to make an appointment for March 30th to get this up. But guys, 420 people in here. Let's go ahead and bring in our next guest. He's been making great content. His name is Mike the Investor.
What up? What up?
Oh, Mike. Mike
Bullish, baby. Guys, spam the comments for Mike. He's been creating some Volt content. This is one of my good friends. I've known Mike for literally probably a year and a half. He was actually the first crypto guest that I ever had on my YouTube channel back in the day. I had about 3,000 or less followers on Twitter. I had probably had about 2,000 subscribers on YouTube. And I reached out to Mike. He's the first guy I reached out to. I said, Mike, I love your content. Is there any chance you can come on my channel? He came on my channel. This was back like before the bull run even started. Yeah. And here we are today, Mike. We've hung out a lot. We've had some good times. And happy to see you in the Volt Army, man. So I got to ask you, bro.
Yeah.
You started making some Volt content out of nowhere. Incredible stuff. I mean, dude, what's been going on? What kind of made you want to get into the Volt Army and start making content?
Yeah. So, I mean, this year, first and foremost, I just kind of dug more into meme tokens in general. And just get into meme tokens in general, the meme communities, community tokens. I wanted to talk about the best and be a part of the best. And in my opinion, I thought Volt was. Like, I've known about the project since it launched. You told me about it from the beginning, right? Like, you told me about it. And I didn't get into it at the beginning. I got onto a live stream with you and Pablo probably, 6-8 months ago.
Crazy, yeah.
You know what I mean? Which was crazy. And that was around the time I actually got a bag of Volt and been holding ever since. I just never made content on it. So now it's like, all right, if I'm talking more about meme tokens, why wouldn't I talk about the potential next biggest, community token that's actually been building throughout the entire bear market?
Man, we're matching shirts, bro. We're matching shirts.
that's his comment. And Mike, have you met Rodney?
I haven't, man. I haven't, man.
I'm
I've seen him on a live a lot, man, and see you guys hanging out, man. Love your energy, bro. Good to meet you.
There you go. I'll put
Appreciate
you guys
getting
next to
to
each
meet
other. I'll put you guys next to each other so you guys can say hi to each other. And
Hi.
but
He's already got the pillow, Rodney. He's already got the
Hey, I know,
pillows
yeah.
up there, man. Look how cool those pillows are, man.
yeah, subscribe, like Mike's been killing it, but both UFC fans here. But yeah, I mean, we're seeing that. I mean, I see, if you just scroll through the Volt page, it's like you see a ton, like every day you see new people talking about Volt. There's obviously the boys, you have Crypto Latina. Hennock is now Volted.
Jesus, God, yeah.
Yeah,
Yelling already.
Dude, he's jumping.
Yeah, it's
Did anybody see the jump? Did anybody see the jump? Like, what's the jump?
this man,
Watch the
bro.
jump. Watch the jump. Ready?
Here it
Jump,
comes.
jump. Dude, we need to take this guy to a festival, man. You gotta stop taking Spencer. We gotta take this guy.
Imagine the feeling of whoever his neighbors are in the studios. Like, who the fuck is this?
They're
Like just screaming all day.
Well, hopefully he
Love it.
does this
Love
shit
it.
while everybody else
Love
is at work, right? Hopefully he
Yeah.
does it while everybody else is at work.
I will give him this though. He does have really good marketing skills, right? Volt Inu being listed on a tier 1 exchange is epic. We'll celebrate. But what if I told you this is only the beginning? The first domino is falling. I'll say it again. ... March is going to be the most. I almost read it in his voice now, bro. I read his tweet.
Yeah.
March is going to be the most. So you're giving a month of fun history. We're early. Let's go.
Descending.
Hennock is the man, but yeah, he is a good marketer here. But I think he might have some truth to this. What do you think, Rodney? The first domino is falling. I'll say it again. We saw Poloni X, then we saw Huobi.
Yep.
I mean, we have some hints at a crypto.com. It's not confirmed. We have some hints at a crypto.com. Do you think this is a domino effect? The Huobi listing, could it be a domino effect for Volt Inu?
Yeah, 100%. And what we're seeing right now is that Voltoshi and the team are just delivering on every single thing that they said they were going to deliver on, which is unheard of right now in this space. Just people really following through what making sure their actions match their words. And yeah, man, I do believe that we're going to have more bullish news this month. I mean, I don't think March is going to be good for cryptocurrency overall, but what we're seeing with Volt, it doesn't really matter what's happening with the broader cryptocurrency market. Everything else, I mean, like we said, with the whole collapse of FTX and how February was a bad month for some cryptos, Volt was sending. So no, I think that they're going to deliver on their promises, and we got more bullish news on the way. And I think another big exchange listing is going to happen. Remember, last Voltoshi update video, one of the bigger ones, he said that there are 5 in the talks, right? There's 5 in talks, 2 for sure, which we got, but there's 5 in talks. Now, who are those other remaining 3 projects? I mean, exchanges.
I'll give you my thoughts. And this is just, guys, these are just my thoughts. I have no idea. I don't talk to Voltoshi, so I'm just giving my thoughts. But we just had Coin DCX, right? We have Huobi. I do have a feeling that there's going to be a WayZeroX, and I do have a feeling there's going to be a Crypto.com. Now, am I right? I don't know. We'll find out. But that's my thoughts. And I don't know who number 5 is. I think it's just going to be a random one. What about you, Mike? What do you think?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
You don't have to answer.
Question.
You don't have to answer.
It's interesting because Voltoshi, man, is so mysterious. So I mean, to have you buy, and it actually was number 6 at the time when I made that video earlier today, and it moved down to 7 right above Crypto.com. So I mean, it's interesting to see what happens next,
dude. And there has been some there has been some mentions, right, about KuCoin as well. KuCoin, another tier 1 exchange. Crypto.com, a tier 1 exchange. Yeah. We have had some talks about the 3 tier 1 exchanges, which is on the roadmap, already being signed, just waiting on releasing it. So I don't know. We're just speculating here, which I don't really like to do all the time, because it's like, but at least we're all clear. Like, I don't know for sure. It's good to it's fun to speculate, but obviously it's not great to do. But it's hey, they are coming. They are coming.
It's nice to know, to talk about what could happen, what's possible, because I mean, it's not far fetched. That it could happen.
Well, we saw Colt Dell get listed on KuCoin, which is that's big. And then we saw, Bone just get listed on Crypto.com, and Dogelon, I believe, is on Crypto.com. So it's like, it wouldn't be new for something like Volt to be on those exchanges.
This is kind of what I think, though, when it comes to like a Coinbase or a Binance listing, in my opinion, and I can be wrong. In my opinion, they know about Volt. But I think, why would they list it now when they can benefit more from it when we're closer to the bull run? That's my opinion. I think they will list it closer to the bull run because they're going to have a good sentiment on it as well. So coming like from exchanges like that, a Binance or a Coinbase, I think it's on the roadmap. Well, Toshi's probably talked to these people. Who knows? But I think that will come closer to the bull run so they can benefit from it, same way they did with Sheeb, all of that. Jeez. And then a KuCoin or a Gemini, I could see that happening, like maybe this month, soon down the road. But I think Coinbase or Binance closer to the bull run, I think.
Rodney, are we still getting our Gemini updates from our friend?
Jeez, I feel so
buddy,
bad.
He he kept like $300,000 of
Genesis.
GUSD, whatever, USDC on Gemini, and like they went down just every day. He would just send us updates. Like he would just send us like tweets from people, like, and I'm like, dude, like paragraphs and threads.
I feel so bad. Yeah, I mean,
Did you get his money back?
But yeah, so Genesis or Gemini's earn program, Genesis, they're staking. You can earn GUSD, which is their stable coin. If you stake their stable coin, and my buddy put $300,000 into it. And I mean, today, Binance US just got the go ahead to buy out Voyager. So it's like, how long ago did that happen? In September, or excuse me, in like July. So it takes a long time for these companies to settle things in bankruptcy, and it's going to be months and months from now until he has any sort of closure on that sort of situation. It's unfortunate, but don't trust these centralized exchanges with your money, man. I never do. So
never.
Yeah.
Volt Inu in the news. NASDAQ bullish. Investing.com. Yahoo Finance. Crypto Adventure. Crypto Law. Daily Coin. We've seen CoinDesk as well, which they wrote about us 3 times. We saw Bloomberg. I mean, everybody is talking about bullish. Who was on NASDAQ? Who was on NASDAQ in a suit and tie?
Whew, an actual NASDAQ interview? I don't know, a few guys.
Man, it looks like that whole website needs to be updated, man. That thing is old school.
It is, right? There's been quite a bit more, but it's like there's only one man, Voltoshi.
Whole new look, man. We need a whole new look. Whole new look
for the website.
The whole thing. We need a whole new look.
Pablo, what do you know?
The whole new look.
You know something.
Full send. We need a whole new look, man. There's too much information not on the website. So instead of updating the website, why don't we just make a whole new one, Boltoshi?
I bet we're going to see a new website. Bet we're going to see a new website. Should they do the Rodney? Should they do the SHIB website where they're like they do a countdown timer?
I'm so mad for that. Shibarium is supposed to be coming, and these dinguses say big countdown for some big event. It's like, if you're gonna revamp your website, just do it. Don't put a countdown when everyone and their mom thinks Shibarium is coming. That's crazy to me.
Oh man, that is wild.
Come on, Shib. What are you doing, Shaitoshi or Sam Bankman-Fried allegedly?
What if it was? That would be the craziest thing in the world.
Watch the video. It's crazy.
Is that why Ryoshi disappeared completely, man? Come on. That'd be nuts.
In June, right around where Alameda Research had their balance sheet leaked.
Wow.
I refuse to believe it. I don't want Sam to be a Ryoshi, bro. I don't.
Absolutely not. Yeah.
I do not.
That would be bad for all meme coins, I think.
That would be devastating. Has
Ryoshi not tweeted since then?
Dude, Ryoshi hasn't tweeted since fucking he got wealthy, bro, since 2021. Yeah. Like anybody that says Ryoshi's in the market is fucking crazy. The man's like filthy rich. He had no time for nothing. But whatever.
That's true. Well, guys, we'll go for 3 more minutes. We have 100 Volti-Change widget edition, so we finally checked off the box here. We got 1 top 10 centralized exchange today. We're 2 more away from getting on to 3. We saw a VDSC Battle Royale game, but I guess it's not in actual full alpha mode, so it's still in beta mode. 250,000 holders coming, 250,000 Twitter followers coming. Branded physical cards will be actually checked off here this month. Pablo, can we talk about that a little bit?
Let me tell you a little bit about a branded physical cards.
Tell me about that.
And the virtual cards, okay? The virtual card that I have, my name on it is Pablo CRO. If that tells you a lot, it tells you a lot, right? Look at Mike the investor down there. He gets it.
Is that your name? I mean, I don't even know I thought that was your last name. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, that's my name. All right. But when it comes to getting a debit card, the requirement is going to be 200 million Volt tokens as a holder, right? That's it. That's a requirement to getting the card. It don't matter which blockchain you have it on. It could be any of them, whether the Binance, whether the Polygon, or the Ethereum. When the time comes, all you're gonna have to do is connect your wallet to the page, and it's gonna verify that you have those tokens, right? So if you want to use the service to spend your money in DeFi without having to transfer it to your bank, then all you got to do is be part of the Volt Army. That's it. Now, if you want to order a physical card, which is going to have a fucking ridiculous daily limit. Like we're talking 50, 100K plus daily limit. I mean, pocket change, right? Anyways, if you're gonna want that, obviously you're gonna have to put your name, your address, and all this shit so they mail it to you, right?
Yes.
So understand you're gonna have two options. The virtual one is gonna give you a daily top up limit of like $5,000, and you're gonna be able to top it off 5-10 times a day if you want. So if you want to be Rodney Crypto, for example, spending 50 grand on a virtual card, he's going to be able to do that.
On other shit coins?
Another shit coins. He's using the Volt card to fucking buy shit coins.
Why not? Why not us? As we
Why not,
should.
baby?
Why not us? I like that. So a question on this. So the virtual card, you just have to be a holder of Volt Inu to get the card.
Mm-hmm.
Now, will there be a fee, a small fee for the physical card?
It's probably like a transaction fee. I'm guessing something like $10, $20, something
Not
like
bad.
that. You know, I couldn't imagine be anything more than that.
That's not bad.
Like a shipping fee, like, hey, like, you know, because
That makes
like,
sense.
yeah. Volt shouldn't pay for everybody. Like, imagine if 10,000 cards come out. It's like,
Damn.
Even
pay for
like
everything.
maybe like a small activation fee. You know what I mean? Like some banks have like a $20, $30 fee to activate the debit cards, or you activate a service or something. Like obviously that's going to be the bank's deal, whatever they want. But that's going to be simple, man. It's going to be pretty simple.
Crypto Hound is saying, Rodney.
What's up, Crypto Hound?
This Rodney. Well, guys, that's an hour, 20 minutes. We covered so much. We have the Huobi listing, which was referred by Poloniex, a top 20 exchange, referred to the number 7 exchange in the world. We had some hints here today, guys, and they're just hints, just purely hints today around maybe a crypto.com listing. And some people might say it's not going to be crypto.com. Well, guys, the number 7 exchange in the world just listed Volt Inu for free off of a referral. I wouldn't be surprised if the number 8 exchange in the world listed. But like I said, just speculation right now. The number 2 exchange in India just got vaulted. And one more thing, actually, this is actually really, really big that we all do because I think it's very, very important. Travelcare.io just said this. What is this? Well, this tab was inactive. Okay. Vote for Volt Inu to list Volt on travelcare.io. Do you want to travel the world and pay for hotels, flights, and experience with Volt? Vote for Volt Inu now. I'm going to retweet this, guys.
When did it happen?
What's that?
I said, when the fuck did this happen?
Pablo, you just woke up. Good morning. Good morning.
Crazy. I'm making a video about it right now.
Volt just tweeted out earlier today. They said if we get 500, who's that big Mike, the investor?
Like,
if we get 500 votes,
now, bro, come on, get over.
Bro, you got to send me a new picture. You just did a NASDAQ interview and you sent me the same photo. If we get 500 votes by March 23rd, we will get listed on here. And I commented, I said, what if we get 500 votes by today? Like, I really think it's possible. Like, we had 500 people in here tonight.
100%. Yeah, 100%.
What if we get 500 votes? So, guys, go vote on this. Travel Care. Like, the more exchanges, the better. I just retweeted it to my page. Go vote. Let's get listed on Travel Care. And let's volt it. Guys, everybody, drop some GMs in the chat, guys. Say GM to my guy, Pablo CRO. Guillermo said, Jake, keep going for another hour. This live is epic. I would, but I need to go eat. And I have a meeting at 11 with my tax guy. So I got to make sure I pay my taxes. But we do this. Hey, Guillermo, don't worry. Guillermo, we do this every single Wednesday. And me and Rodney will be back tomorrow at 9 a.m. PST on my channel for the Crypto Hour. So we'll keep it going. And I believe we're going to be going live today on Twitter as well. So damn, Scottish Crypto just bought another 500. Honestly, bro, Scottish Crypto, shout out to him. I got to be honest, he foregoed, is that the word, Rodney? He foregoed his rent in February. He like took a little hiatus, right, to put more money into Volt.
Do not do that.
Do not ever do that.
It paid off, but
bro, it paid off. That's smart, but yeah, never do that. Never.
No, absolutely not. Congratulations, bud. You're rolling the dice, baby.
Yeah, man. It's nuts.
Yeah, seriously. That's insane. Thank you guys so much, everybody.
That's a fun.
Tuned in today, Mike. Thanks for coming on. Wanted to introduce you, Rodney. Appreciate you, Pablo. As always, thank you so much. We'll be back tomorrow, 9 a.m. PST, guys. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Thank you so much. Hit that like button on the way out. 350 likes. That's absolutely insane. 400 people still with us the entire stream. Crazy, crazy, crazy stuff. We'll be back tomorrow, 9 a.m. PST. Can't wait to see you all here. Have a good day. Until then, we'll see you all. Peace.
Peace.
All right, peace.